I was playing super hard around days yesterday when I was playing against Merc. Not sure it was correct. I ended up beating the two Merc type decks I played against, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do in these matchups. Alright. So what are they playing, like Doomsday or something? Red Stompy gets to play Torpor Orb and Pyrokinesis. Am I supposed to just force a Brainstorm here? I lost to Doomsday badly yesterday. Well, not badly, but kind of badly. How do you play against Doomsday? What are you supposed to counter? Does the Doomsday? And like once they Doomsday, can you realistically stop them? Or is it almost impossible if they get the right piles? Dress down can bail you out. So you mean not hoping for a blue card here, obviously. Bonjour, Shadzi. Is that card just a nuts? Surgical's decent way to delay them. How do you when do you surgical? Endurance is good, dress down is good. Endurance is good because you shuffle back a couple cards when they cast Oracle. Hey, Free, yeah, Limbus Vault in the Stasis deck, that's some old school stuff. You make them shuffle. How's the pie? The pecan? The pecan. The pecan pie was actually, huh. Should I force that to try and resolve a Jace? I'll just let them have it, I guess. But it was so good. People loved. I loved it. Everyone who tried it loved it. It was not too sweet. Like even Liz, who like she had been hating on my pecan pie idea the whole time. She's like, it's so sweet, blah blah blah. Even Liz, she like usually doesn't like pecan pie in the States because it's like disgustingly sweet. Thought it was really really good. French recipe, French pecan pie recipe for the win somehow. Sometimes they brought into Shield Red. Yeah, my opponent yesterday brought in two Shield Red. I dealt with the first one, and the second one got me. Well, they know about my Force of Will. I should counter that, or 100% counter that, right, chat? Doomsday. It's literally... Usually, when a deck is named after a card, and your opponent plays that card, you should probably counter it. Likely to have a second one. It's alright. I'm gonna draw a Counterspell. Like a boss. Oh, they just have their own force. That's even worse for me. Deck Finning, Copium. Yeah, I'll link the pecan pie recipe. It's in French. Ooh, I think one of the reason it was so good was the homemade dough. The homemade dough was probably one of the reasons why it was so good. Yeah, Bane. I mean, they'll let you know about my hand. That's not necessarily true though, Bane, right? Because they know I have Jace and They know I have Jace and Force in hand, so they can't just let me untap and cast the Jace, right? So maybe they could just like do it to force me to counter and get rid of my Jace, you know? That's what my opponent did yesterday too. IDs unbound into Oracle. You don't always make my own dough. Wow. No, I think it was the first time in my life. I make it gluten free. There's like when I make the lemon tarts, I make a gluten free dough. So I homemade that one, but regular crust I've never homemade. All right, so Dresdown, Force, Veil, Carpet, Wasteland, Fluster, Surgical, and then cut the endings. How many swords should I keep in? Like a couple? I had a problem yesterday. I didn't know what to board out. Post. Oh, after Doomsday. Okay, that's interesting. Gave some Uros. Some blue cards. Guess most of my cards are blue.
Tilda yellow hat tilda.
Trim Uro. Hey, Ifino. Thank you so much for the reset. Welcome back. I'd actually cut all Uro if you have enough blue cards. Interesting. How many swords is optimal if we expect a shield red or two? I guess it can mess with Oracle if they're in a tight spot. I could also maybe cut a land. I don't want to cut Karakas in case they have shield reds. Emperor looks bad. It's okay, yeah, sure. Cut basic planes. Yeah, good call. I like that. And keep a couple Euros maybe. Like this. Or is two swords one too many? Or not enough? Is swords like legit good against them? Ur gets a bit better with carpet, right? My carpets might just be a little sad. I could cut more lands. If I'm cutting Uro and I'm bringing two carpets, I could probably cut like basic forest as well, maybe. You like three swords? Okay. Snap? Nah, I think Snap is... There's no way Snap is the cut. Alright, this seems pretty reasonable. Just get rid of Mox, maybe? Let's see, just see what they do. When I was playing yesterday, I wasn't too sure when to cast my spells sometimes. One thing I did that was not great, I think I was playing in Thread Painter, and I just main phased kill the welder. Alright, let's see. They don't really turn to you, right? So I can go... Should I just keep all the cantrips? Oops. Maybe I should have kept Boseiju over the second fetch. Oh well. It is kind of nuts that you just get the mana right away, too. Was it always that way? I feel like it was not. I feel like it was just your first main or something. I don't remember Carpet just giving you mana the turn it came into play. By you. By you. What was by you? Oh, it's anti-carpet of flower technology. Sick. Well, don't need all these lands, that's for sure. Carpet would have been worse with mana burn existing. Yeah, but I don't think no, because you don't have to, right? But I guess it's all or nothing. Am I supposed to surgical here after Limdum's Vault? That messes them up, right? And what should I surgical? How many vaults do they play? I'm assuming they play 4 preordains. Seems like a decent spot to surgical. I guess I'll do preordain over vault. Ponder, Impulse, Force of Will, Veil of Summer. Alright, what does their deck look like after sideboard? Red Blast, Pyro, Predict, 1 Oracle. Only 1 Oracle. Veil, Ponder, Impulse, Force of Will, 2 lands, 4 Force, 2 Fluster, 2 Carpet. Oh, did that change recently? Did surgical always show you the hand, or is that like quality of life improvements? What's your RL paper magic collection look like? I have like, should I do it now? Probably. I have not a ton of recent cards. I have a bunch of random old cards, you know, kind of a bit of everything. I have like a modern affinity deck. I have a few legacy cards. But I have some few of the old school dual lands too. Not bad, not like amazing or anything, but I have some. I never really like sold a ton of cards, but I also never actively like bought a ton of cards, I guess. $600. Yeah, I traded it all. I traded all my valuable cards for as many Kroll ultimatums as I could get my hands on. Exactly. And of course, I have my 20 alpha power nines, but that's a given, right? Do people even mention? It goes without saying, right? Any respectable Magic players own at least like a few alpha power nines. Have you played with the pre-modern decks? Nah, never. So we know they have Force, right? And Veil and stuff. So I guess there's no point trying to counter. Yeah, exactly, Adam, right? It's pretty tacky. Pretty tacky to even bring up the fact that you own a bunch of Power 9. Yeah, I still have the pre-modern decks. I built a no subroot deck. Wait, how's it gonna? It's probably outdated, not good, whatever. But it was just. I think it was during COVID. I was bored at some point, and I was like, I'll go for my cards and build some. Some pre-modern deck, maybe play with Liz and stuff, but we never really. How many Softshell Colonnades? I'm not sure. Maybe one or two. When did you check your collection the last time? Remember, I started to download them when I. Uh-oh, why do I have an alarm? 2 p.m. November 8th. Hopefully it's an old alarm and there's nothing I actually need to... It's a little weird, 2 p.m. on a Monday though. Oh. And that was like a survival deck I built. Best card in Magic, Will of Blossom. Which I'm doing a very good job. Oh yeah, this one's better. This made more sense. Ooh, those are the... I think those are the City of Brass I was talking about. That my friend told me, half jokingly, he would give me if I ever won a Pro Tour. His treat. They're not like the OG edition. They're Italian, something something signed. Extended, it's like pre-modern. Alright, I'm probably gonna pay 8 almost no matter what. Ooh. Pay. Oh, that was kind of nuts. That's like almost perfect, right? Blue? I guess. So I want 2 mana for Dress Down, 2 mana for Dress Down, and then Force of Will. Should I even bother? Seems fine. Ooh, Boseiju. Boseiju was like amazing too. Oh, but then, oh yeah, I still have double Dress Down mana. Okay, don't need that. And, huh. I mean, we know they have Veil, right? I think we know they have Veil, so I'm not sure keeping, should go after blue mana, probably. And then I can decide if I want to Wasteland them, or... So we know they have Veil, Force... Why would you draw in response to Boseiju? Ooh. Hmm. I mean, surely they just lose if I Wasteland their blue source, right? They probably just can't be double dressed down either. I'm not sure. Alright, good enough. Should I cut swords since we saw no creature, or are they gonna get me? I'll trim at least one for an extra blue cards. We saw a couple veils too. If they have lead and another edge, they don't need blue. Hmm. Alright, I'll keep 2 swords just in case they switch. They mix it up after sideboards. They mulliganing. The Boseiju tech. The Dynamis Boseiju tech worked. It's pretty good. They chose not to shuffle. Not good. Oh, sure. What does the LCQ qualifier? Is it the showcase qualifier? Yeah, it qualifies you for the turn, the like 28, 32. I'm not sure exactly how many players they get, but you know that tournament that if you win it, you qualify for the Mox, the 8-player Mox. So it's like kind of a showcase qualifier on steroids. I'll let them have it. It's card disadvantage, technically. Hey Da Vinci, trying Ice-Fang to see if it helps a bit against initiative, just how it feels in general. See if you missed a red, just trying stuff up. I actually played 4-color yesterday too, but a heavy Wasteland build, which maybe was not super wise. It's not the normal showcase qualifier on this December 8th? Is December 8th even a weekend? I'm not sure. Might be December 8th. It could be just like a PTQ kind of a thing. Oh, right. I shuffled and okay, I drew a land. Lucky. All right, feeling pretty good, right? Dresdown plus Flusterstorm plus their mulligan. I'm assuming I'm doing good this game. The rest, just let them have it, right? Hey, Trex. At dinner with Scout the other night. Well, there was like 6 of us, but including Co. They have Doomsday plus Veil. That'd be kind of nasty. They almost definitely have something. What can I draw off my Brainstorm? They might have Flusterstorm. Could draw my own Veil. Could draw a second Force. Alright, let's see. I could just let them have it, right? Just tax their mana a bit, let them have it. Like, what am I hoping to draw? There's really not much I'm hoping to draw. I think I just let them have it. I don't think they can win. Because I think this is better use of my mana. Lets me go end of turn Ice-Fang. And then on my turn, I can find a bunch of cantrips and... Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, you know what I maybe should have done? I maybe should have just done Brainstorm and hide Flusterstorm and Force. They didn't take Dress down, though. They didn't take Dress down. What's their plan to beat Dress down? They have 2 cards left. I guess we'll see. 2 oracles. They had 1 in game 2 only. They boarded out to 1 for game 2. We'll see if they do something a little different. Main plan to beat Dresdown is usually Shellduck Emrakul. Oh. Yeah, we didn't see it game 2. We saw mostly Disruption. We didn't see Shield Red. We didn't... Only 1 Arcall. Maybe they were just kind of all in. I'm hoping I would just fight there. And when I didn't, kind of put a wrench in their plans. We have Karakas for Emrakul. Oh yeah, true. Yeah. That's why Shield Red seems kind of risky too. Like your plan just loses to Karakas. Have they played a land this turn? I don't think so. Unless they missed a land drop. They have not, no. Why could they technically kill me this turn? Do I get to know their hand too? Because I get to see their exile, and we know they had two Veils, right? I forget. They had two Veils in their deck, I think, after sideboard. And one Flusterstorm. Doomsday was a fetch. Oh, yeah, maybe they messed up. Maybe they're realizing they messed up. That's why they're taking so long. It's possible. They're trying to like not give away what their last card was, and one veil, two veils, huh? And the Flusterstorm too. Oh, I think it was Pyroblast maybe. I think they had one red, one pyro, so maybe that's what it was. Let's see. See, I don't think they exiled their red land, right? Yeah, they have Pyroblast in hand, I think. Oof. Huge. Is it huge though? A little expensive. So their plan is Oracle Pyroblast plus 1, 2, 3. No Force of Will. 2 Flusterstorm Gun, I think. I don't think they had more than 2. I don't think they had more than 2 Veils either. That Cavern is gone. One of their cards left is Volcanic Islands. Free pieces? I don't have free pieces though. Oh, I have endurance. Right, I just drew endurance. Alright, I guess I can afford to play a blue spell, right? I can afford to play... What would be the best? Ponder, maybe? Land is fine, I guess. I mean... I guess I'd rather find... I mean, land... I guess the game's gonna be over... Well, okay, that's nice. I don't think I needed that, but shuffle, yeah. I think you're a tiny bit behind Da Vinci, maybe like 20, 30 seconds. Dude, the Boseiju just got them so badly both times. Nuts. Yeah, I didn't need the force, right? I already had like endurance plus green card, force of will plus blue card, and then dress down. And they probably have a Volk left, but it's like double duty with their fish land. Alright, so now I have dress down plus force blue card plus force blue card plus endurance green cards. Hello and good luck. Perfect hands. Well, I guess I could have a bunch of Flusterstorm and stuff. Maybe I'll just scoop if I'll let it resolve. Mean Gab. The GG Duress. That was the greatest, I guess. Blue card thingy. Blue card, green cards. Ooh. Does that make a difference? No, it doesn't do anything for me. Alright, nice. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. -2 minutes. Hopefully we're not playing against mono white. Ice-Fang was pretty nice in this matchup. This cantrip. I guess it's worse than main deck Dreadstones. I guess it's Counterspell. They're replacing like... What are the Ice-Fang replacing? And I guess they're replacing Iteration. Hey, Misty Con. I am eating some olives. Pretty good damn olive. Good, pretty good olives. No fetch. Probably not the greatest aura. What could they be playing? Oh, Death Shadow, right? Watery Grave. Does Death Shadow usually play Daze? Hey, Miss Vika. Not much. Just chilling. Might play a few Legacy Last Chance Qualifier for the Mox, so practicing a bit, I guess. Shadow plays Daze. Kind of tricky here. Should I take a draw step? Really don't want to get my Ice-Fang dazed. LCQ. There's a few. There's a few. Is it good to force him? I think my hand's pretty good against their hand now. The second force not gonna be good. The second force probably one of my worst cards. So now I could Ice-Fang. This way they can't daze and then I can waste. Looks like Ice-Fang is just super awkward. Because I need color and mana, so it's never gonna get Death Touch basically when I need it to. I guess we did establish that I'm mostly interested in the 1/1 flying flash body to fight the initiative decks more than necessarily having fast Death Touch on their upkeep. Why is it better on their upkeep? Now I get to Wasteland on my turn. So they're -1 blue mana. Wow. Wait, what? That made no sense. Oh, they want to shock again, maybe? The value shock? Sure. Durance to stop Merc. Do they even play Merc? I mean, I'm definitely gonna Endurance now. Why not? But well, looks like they might have it because they did not hesitate to force that Endurance. Working on the beard? Not really. I just didn't have time to shave. Well, didn't have time is a big word, but did make the time. I wish you could grow a beard. I wish I never had to shave in my life again. Want to trade? Trade these? $4 weeks? It's not much shorter than 4 weeks for me. Maybe When's the last time I shaved? I think the last time I've shaved was before going to Sofia, like a few days before maybe. So Sofia was 1920. Yeah, it's maybe like 10-ish days, 12-ish days. All right, let's see. Does Wastelanding them actually do anything? Or am I working towards basics? It's probably kind of close. Stopping Murktide seems pretty important. Maybe crappy tap dual land is legit. The one? Feel like was pushed snuff out going for Death Touch as a dream? Okay. What about self-milling here? What about lifing Wasteland again? If they don't play a second land, I might just mill Life from the Loam just because of the Uro plus getting back Wasteland. I might do it anyways. What am I to mill an Uro? 1 in 10, 1 in 11 cards, 9%, so roughly like quarter, 25% chance. And how many good draw steps do I have? 4, 8, 12, 17, 18, 22, 23, 24. Half my deck, roughly, 50%. And life is like a guaranteed Wasteland plus 25% shot at Uro. Sanctuary, ooh. I got that stupid basic forest. Alright, I guess I'll take a draw step. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Kind of sucks too. I'm at like, if I had one more life, I could fetch for Sanctuary and not die. Oh, looks like I was supposed to life from the Loam. Double whammy. Mistakes were made. The good old Wasteland Carpet of Flower sideboard deck. Board out Force of Will. And Mox Diamond. And one more. Maybe an ending, because it only hits 4 of their cards. Hornet Sting. What? Or did that low? Do you think they're on Sorin? You're asking me? You're the legacy expert. As in 4 mana Sorin? Or they were at 1? I didn't realize. How are they at 1? Weird. Why are you hating, chat? Could go either way, I think. Basic Plains Ice-Fang. Alright, maybe Basic Plains need to go. Basic Plains in the Endurance Ice-Fang deck is maybe a bridge too far. Plus we already have Karakas in the deck. That's a lot of, yeah. It's pretty. Well, they're all pretty. Christopher Rush, Aussies. What could I play over it? How many fetchable lands we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So probably want a fetchable land. Second basic forest or second basic island? How many sources of blue we have? 4, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. Not counting Sanctuary, not counting Mox. It should be okay. Maybe just second basic forest is fine. 2 cards back on top. Maybe Ice-Fang and Veil? But in which order? I'll do Veil on top. Dragon over Plains. It's good against Delver and good was Loam. Sure. I'd be down for a dragon. That card's pretty solid, right? Playing Cyclone. I was wondering who was going to make the joke first.
Legacy PogChamp.
Hey WL Sack. Glad you're here for it. Uh-oh. I guess we'll lose. My plan had this is so sad. But I can't really be greedy. Thanks for the 42 months, WL Sack. Got a floater? No, I'm not a floater. I'm actually using my mana. Oh, damn it. I mean, not that I would be in much better shape if I had stupid Ice-Fang in play right now. Alright, does these. What the hell? And I'm gonna counter that. I'm assuming that Force of Will if they're playing that over using Wasteland. Oh. GG. The lock. Mechanic. I mean, I don't know. Legacy's supposed to be a powerful format. Ponder into Ponder. I don't think it's Enchantress. It's probably some pile, right? 5-color stuff. Like, kind of same deck as me, but with some Urion stuff. Let's take a Sylvan Library. I might be in business. If it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. I pitched an Ice-Fang. Blue-White Consortia splashing red, kind of what Waffle was playing a few months ago. Here comes Pierce, that'd be next level. Lead was the Force, and then have the Pierce. I don't think anyone plays like that. Could have ending. Yeah, they could, honestly. I mean, I think I have to force Reclaimer. Can kill that. I'm assuming Reclaimer is decent in their deck. And plus Ice-Fang. Pay 4, pay 4. Yeah, they have Field of the Dead in the grave. Maybe I should have Endurance in response. I probably want to go Uro. Do I need to sword that Reclaimer? Take 8. Am I in a rush? Yeah, I'll just say go. Hmm. Nah, it's bad. I'm probably in somewhat of a rush. I don't know why I'm killing these 1/2s, by the way. I'm assuming they're scary. Plus, I'm just kind of low. Yeah, that was pretty terrible sequencing by me. Well, I gained a lot of life, I guess. Did miss a land drop. Did play Dark Death. Hey, Craig. Welcome to the chat. Alright, nothing. Nice. Lands, por favor. Ooh. Alright, Field of the Dead incoming. Might be a problem. I gotta get to hardcast Force of Will. I like my spot. What was the second match versus? We lost to Blue Red Shadow. Or Blue Black Shadow. Blue Red Shadow. Classic. Uro. Man, if I don't counter that, they potentially get 2 tokens. Maybe I'll just counter it, honestly. Not be too stingy with my cards. I'm killing them fast, too. I have like a 2-turn clock. It's really buying me a lot of time to counter that. They had a fetch land, too. They had double fetch land. I would have gotten wrecked. They would have gotten like 3 tokens. I'd have another Uro? No. Basic Mountain. Uriel in their hand. That Endurance. Nice. All their lands. Their Uro. How do I draw that extra card so I can bring back Ura right away? I can't, right? Like 1 mana short, 1 life short. Fortunate. Devurion. Funny chats. Hilarious. I haven't played Loam yet. I guess I'll Brainstorm. Do I have a force? I have a force. I have a force, but I don't have. I'm 1 card short. No, I mean, I know they're in terrible shape, but I'm still trying to maximize. Wrong order. Yeah, Shad updated the chat emotes. So good. Even better now. So what are they hoping for? Swords, Plowshares, I guess. All right, out-tempoed. Let's see. Dresdown could be okay. Flusterstorm could be okay. Carpet could be okay. Veil could be okay. Wasteland could be okay. How do I fight them? How do I fight them? Sword? Probably not, right? Sword and ending, not the greatest. Minus ending. Force for life from the Loam. Well, I could get behind that. Oh, they'd have their own carpets. They probably like Sylvan and stuff. Force of Will. I don't know, they have Yurion in their deck. They have Yurion in their deck, and yeah, maybe boarding out all the endings is scary. Dresdown seems pretty solid. Endurance was pretty clutch. May trim a force. Yeah, Veil can cantrip worst case. Hydroblast for Boo and E. That's all narrow, no? What about Sword? What am I swording? Probably not a ton I want to sword. But they're gonna have their own Pyroblasts. Maybe I should cut another force. Could trim an Ice-Fang too, it's not like they're super amazing. Just trim City. Just shave a few, a little here, a little there. Sounds kind of nice. Just like we drew it. The 1 Mox was the 1 Sylvan. Lick and stick, easy game. Force of Negation for the prismatic ending. Oh, Life from the Loam, maybe. Um, a little greedy, keep Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, we're seeing your own point was Force for Life from the Loam. Just the perfect storm. So lucky. So lucky. Pay. Could sandbag the carpet, maybe. Is that greedy? Probably don't need to keep a billion lands, right? Getting lucky versus lucky dragon. More like unlucky dragon, am I right? Time for a name change. Uro, boo. Maybe not that unlucky after all. Ooh. Hello. Hello. Oh, lands though. Rip. Which one of these useless removal spell is actually going to do something? I think I want to play that way. Make some land drops. Draw the Ponder. Play the land. Fetch. Play the Ponder. Make another land drop. Put sword on top. Then I get to decide if how badly I want that sword on top. Hey Kang, what's up? I'm not sure the actual way the deck is built is making much of a difference in our matches so far, but oof, Jace, better than all. Good afford Jace plus Hydro. Not the worst. Alright, I get extra mana. That's what Carpet does. Yeah, Brainstorm main phase to try and make a land drop, I guess. Just one of everything. They must be kind of smashing right now. Turn one library of my one Mox, my one library, the Hydroblast for their power. I mean, I guess once you have library going, it's rip. Blah, blah, blah. Chatting. Gonna lose to one Minx and Boo. GG. Good thing I drew like 20 extra cards from library because I was out of struggled. I might still lose. Could still lose.
Easiest money of my life!
Oh, I guess I have ending. Carpet meets any color, right? So I can end. Not super great. Do I have another Minx? Do I just lose? Maybe. Anything I might want to Flusterstorm? Probably not. I'm just gonna Brainstorm now. Try and find a freaking land. So unlucky. Oh, I could have snapped Hydro. Oh, yikes. Oh, that was bad. Oof. Alright, they need a big play here. Oh, they did not shuffle. Okay. Not quite a mix and boo. Not quite on the same level. Just give me a freaking land. Oh, I get 2 mana. Ooh. Ooh, how nice. Oh, I could just bring back Uro. What is wrong with me? Oh well. Rip. Uro not good enough, apparently. Whoopsie! I guess once I float 2 white, it's a little harder to bring back an Uro. Shut up, Mr. Larlar. I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly, playing Wandering Emperor is more important than Uro right now. Classic clueless chat. Classic. Don't veil me, bro. Oh my god. A good thing I'm up 20 cards, because... It's alright. I mean, we still can't lose, right? Surely. Surely this game is unthrowable, no matter how hard I try. Wait, I don't have a sword on top? Okay, I get 6 mana. Thought I had a sword on top. I'm not gonna throw it, relax. Relax. Unthrowable game has been called. I'm getting a little nervous. I could just bounce the Uro. It's kind of a coward's way, but it might just be the right play.
Not like this. Not like this.
This extreme cowardice. But did I just remove all my relevant except for Snap? Or did? Not a pretty good play by me. CubeCon, I've been waiting so long. They are really lucky. Incredible luck that I'm playing so poorly.
Monkey says, "What's Nassif's win condition?" You, my friend, must not know Yellow Hat very well. This is not a guy who brings win conditions.
Don't veil me, bro. Not again. I don't know if I can take it. Lucky Dragon these nuts. Classic. Finally some lands. Ooh, and a lot of life to pay. Sure. Sure. Just living large. Can I just cast an aura right away? These. Well, I guess I complain about no lands, but then I just bottom a bunch of lands anyways. At least I have 7 cards in hand. None of them really do anything, but what is the Mox? There's a qualifier in 5 hours, which I might play. And then the actual Mox, I don't know. First, there's the 4 Mox finals qualifier, or whatever they're called. The one where you actually qualify for the 8-player Mox. So many lands. What to do? If only I had an exile my 1 counterspell. That'd be a little better. I have Mystic Sanctuary in the yard. I could put back Force of Negation on top or something. Because there's no rush. They don't have Urion in hand yet, right? No. And I've dressed down. I need to cast my Endurance, I guess. Ooh, well, that's probably GG. First strike, right? Stupid first strike. Let's get rid of Reclaimer. Let's Endurance their yards. Alright, confirmed. Confirmed unpuntable game. No matter how hard I tried. I'll put the link in chat for people who want to check out the calendar. So these are the actual tournaments. Modern, Pioneer, Standard, Legacy. Next couple of weekends. I'm qualified for the Standard one. I would like to qualify for Pioneer and or Legacy. Modern I'm not gonna bother because... Hey, Lucky Dragon, thanks buds. GG, sorry I played so poorly. Kind of a limited noob, but... My webcam's frozen, thanks. Which one is it? No, no, new cam. I like how that. Are you ever supposed to just force the Mox here? Or is that kind of nonsense? Oh yeah. Kind of want to say sure. I would like Karakas. Are you playing the qualifier weekend in historic December 10? Oh, there's that? When the I've been playing no arena on rank, dead last, whatever. As an NPC, then choose any card name. Stops Karakas too, right? Don't have force that. Feels like maybe a lot to let that resolve. Am I watching the World Cup? Nah, I've not. Useless boycotting, useless boycotts. But whatever. I don't really miss it, so. I'd normally watch it. Yeah, I like the World Cup. I'd at least watch France games. Defo. I'll just let them have it for now, I guess. Maybe not. I don't mind being able to play that Ice-Fang next turn. Uro. Uro first or Ice-Fang first? Either sounds pretty great. Let's Uro first, maybe. Yeah, I've been saying I might start watching if France makes it to the semis. Not sure how strong my will is. Oh, I need to fetch to play either. Oh well, rip Ice-Fang. Let's say go one more time, I guess. Brainstorm. Kind of bad at Death Sword. I might actually lose a Death Sword. Might actually lose an unlosable game again. France will 100% make it to the semis. I mean, obviously that's dumb, right? Nothing's 100%. Oh, they don't play Sword in the main usually? Okay. Or they're not playing Archon of Emeria. This doesn't hit as hard. Terrible in the mirror match. So what do I have on top? Stupid land, which I don't really care for. Well, that just happened. Oh man. That really sucks. I'm so tilting. So tilted. And I can't even play Sylvan Library now. So tilted, so tilting. Dude, what the hell is wrong with me? Oh. Not sure why yellow had dab is appropriate here, but okay. I've been fetching all the wrong lands. This is terrible. They probably have 20 Solitudes in hand anyways. I love the Ymirias in that deck. I love the Ymir attacks. Pretty cool. Speaking of, I guess I should have not bounced that Thalia. Whoopsie. I'm kind of chilling this game. I'm in business. Is that even good? Too late now. Seems good. Seems. Or am I just dead? I probably would have won if I had not misclicked that Uro. Doesn't look like they had much. But they're letting me get initiative. Oh, I fetched all my basics. I have one basic left, actually. It's kind of cool. What's the next thingy for them? Draw a card. Do I want to play Mox to have an extra card in my yard? I can always just play it, right? I'm just dead? Why am I dead? How am I dead? I just chomp, right? Extra card in the yard. Harder to get back the initiative, I guess. Drain. Yeah, they use the Drain 5. The trap. Yeah, they've played their trap cards. Maybe blocking here was bad, but it seems nice to be able to fetch. Especially after Sylvan. Might be rough to have another Mirror Skull. Oh, they drew Solitude. Ooh. Hello! Probably would have main face Solitude, actually. What do they have? I guess it's Solitude. Do I let them exile Ur here? Probably, right? Hmm. What's the next one? Oh, they get the crazy stuff next. Yikes. What do I have left? Oh. Might have messed up here. Let's see. Should I kill the angel? We know they have Thalia in hand. Thalia and a couple mystery cards. I mean, I probably need to protect my Uro, right? I guess I can just block the angels. I don't need to kill... Oh, I guess if I kill an angel, then it's even harder for them to deal me damage. But if they draw a removal, are they really going to use it on Ice-Fang? Rather than Uro? Probably not. Terminus over Coatl, yeah. I could play it way different though, for sure. I mean, the Ice-Fang stuff has... Well, I don't know, it's been kind of okay. I'm hungry. Hungry. Oh wow. They gain protection. Oh, that's so sick. I guess I should have ended one. Oh well. Sanctuary on Terminus. Pretty hot tech. I wouldn't describe an interaction that's been around for years pretty hot tech, but yeah, it's good for sure. They're not clerics, they're warriors. Angel warrior. Target attacking cleric rogue warrior wizard. So sick. So sick Elki, so sick. I mean it's fine, whatever. They get to put counters on a creature, who cares? I guess if that ended the token, it's still the same thing, right? It still has protection. I did use initiative cards needed more text on them. They were not good enough. Four mana. 6/7 of Mox to get color number 4. It's pretty heavy commitment. Kill that. Attack was Uro. Oh, it has hexproof. Has hexproof. Has hexproof. Seems legit. Seems fair. Ooh, that's nice. Good to put 2 counters on the Uro. Pretty relevant, I guess. What the? Wow. Brutal. Has their last cards? Hmm. That was their last cards. Another thing is like 8 toughness. Well, that sucked. That was a little unfortunate. Can block Karakas, yeah. Is that better than blocking and letting it die? Oh, it's protection creature. Alright. Yeah, that card's reasonable. Well, that was stupid. Wasteland, maybe Boseiju. Dress down. Maybe Force Terminus. Let's see. Could cut Endurance. Could maybe cut Sword, honestly. Maybe don't need Mox on the play. One Mox. Just like good was Life from the Loam, good was Sylvan Library, good against Blood Moon. Good in these matchups, because lets you ram to Jace. It's I'm trying it out. Hasn't It's pretty swingy card. It's been amazing, and it's like amazing sometimes, dead sometimes, average sometimes. Like, not sure. Originally, it was my answer to. It was a few weeks ago when everyone was playing mono red. Tons of Blood Moon. I felt like it was kind of a nice, elegant answer to Blood Moon. Yeah. Maybe good, maybe shit. Who was it? What's his face? The Italian football player? Cavern of Souls. Alright, Chad, do we believe? Do we believe? Could have been worse, much worse. Oh man. One Boseiju. Easy. Easy Claparino. Last chance qualifier, there's one in 4.5 hours, and there's another one Wednesday afternoon for me, early afternoon. Ice-Fang probably better than just downright. Surely. Looks like someone was all in over there. They mulligan though, I mean their hand was probably not the greatest in the first place. What about just playing Ice-Fang with no snow-covered lands? Just literal 1/1 flash draw card value. Wasteland was clutch, yeah. I got pretty lucky on Brainstorm Ponder there. For sure. Alright, I'll do Mox on the draw. Am I crazy for thinking Sword is just like kind of mediocre? It's not really what the matchup's about. Ending gets rid of Chalice, I feel like maybe you have to keep them. Next level, boarding out all my swords against the creature deck, against the old creature deck. Please explain. Please, Gav, explain yourself. Can I keep this? There's no way, right? Dude, I bored out all the swords. I don't want sword in my freaking opening hand. And this is kind of tricky. Maybe just get rid of a land. Who needs lands? Alright, chat. Moment of truth. Should I force? Just nuke my hands? I mean, if they have the creature, do I just straight up lose, or is it beatable? What if they have Chalice? Just too bad if they have Chalice. It's not even that great if... Kind of have to take Sword, right? Name Sword, I mean. They did not play Chalice? Really? Wow. The version I played against had Chalice. Or Chalice of the Void. Yeah, no, they did definitely have Chalice. Oh, they tweeted and you couldn't see all their cards. What about Force of Vigor now, though? Now that they've committed the white cards. Still all loose, right? Yeah, probably. We have Tundra. It's kind of sick. Brainstorm Terminus. Easy clap. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Ooh, look at that. Their deck's doing nothing. Their deck is failing them. One flash for a card. Fly. Pog. Too good. Way too good. Well, that was a draw. That was these. Exactly what I needed. I could set it up right. I could get the initiative and then Terminus in their upkeep. And then I get to keep the initiative. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Adam. I'm gonna do that. I think it's good. Might be fancy, but I don't think so. I think it's just good. Do I brainstorm now, or do I brainstorm on my turn? Wait, does that shuffle? That probably shuffles, right? Okay, so I can't brainstorm now.
Hi.
Hey, No Beats, what's up? Thank you for the resub. Welcome back. Thanks for the 11 months. Emily P. I'm just fetching for deck finning, I guess. I don't know if it's really necessary or even good, but I do love drawing less lands. Pretty big fan. Opponents in the tank thing, they're just have a decision here, or do they have a decision, or are you just AFK? Do they have like Solitude maybe? That'd be pretty aggro. I guess not that aggro when there's initiative. What do we do with this Solitude? Probably just Force, right? They're using 2 cards. I'm using 2 cards. Could be Mind Sensor. Ooh. Do I need to counter Mind Sensor? Yeah, it blocks my flyer, probably. No, I'm not gonna brainstorm now. I'm not gonna brainstorm now. I'm just fetching to in the deck. Of course, chat stream is sponsored by Ultimate Guard. If you need sleeves, deck boxes, they have these cool deck boxes, boulders made out of renewable material. They have kind of the slicker looking little magnetic thingy deck boxes, kind of all sizes for cubes, collections, sets, tons of different kinds of deck boxes. They have sleeves, katana sleeves, some of the best in the business. They also have their own perfect sleeves for people who double sleeve. You can check all that stuff out on ultimateguard.com, and if you live in Europe, you can order pretty easily directly on their website. I think I might have an Ultimate Guard link. Maybe that helps me out if you use my link. My stream is also sponsored by Channel Fireball and TCG Player. if you live in the US, for $6.99 a month, you can get TCG Player Premium, which gives you free shipping, free tracking when you order cards from TCG players. You now get access to the Channel Fireball Pro content, all the deck guides and strategy articles written by the whole pro team. That's like Andrea Mangucci, Reed Duke, LSV, Karsten, Juza, bunch of amazing players. Aspiring Spike for Modern mostly. Yeah, they combine 2 in 1, and you should check it out if that's something you might be interested in. I just said, sorry, net trash. I forgive you. Ooh, I have Blood from the Loam. Nothing, so not a Force of is nice. Wise decision, King. Very, very wise. It's not the internet, what do you mean? As if it's their deck that's trash? Dang. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded Shudzi. Force of Vigor not looking all that hot here. And then I should probably put back Terminus on top. Man, I finally get the initiative and it's not even doing anything. I want to switch to katanas, but they don't agree with my KMC Perfect Hard Inners. I'm not a specialist, but they have their own perfect sleeves now, so if you're willing to make the switch, could be good. This is so scary. Feels like there's so many ways for me to misclick. Wow. That's so random. Swords, I couldn't. They had swords taxed. Oh man. I don't know about that, but this game's gonna be hard. I think they have another one. Probably do. They should have gone right. Should they actually do have it? Oh my god. Okay, Uro. Uro time. Nope. No Uro. Am I just dead? I think I'm just dead, right? Just edge. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da 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 bum ba da. Tripped Force of Will, by the way. Yeah, I didn't even try. Oof. Savannah for the win. 2K. Jeez. At basic planes. I got it. Naughty, unwinnable. Yeah, clearly. Lost a really close match. I am 0-2 though against Initiative. Stupid. I don't know if I want to get my Brainstorm dazed. My Force of Will probably not great. I guess I can just play my land first. That would be one way of not getting dazed. Did I not play a turn one creature? I don't think I have the resources for a Force of Will though. Grixis control an option. Strix, Gloom, Massacre. Gloom as in Gloom? Gloom Massacre? Dang. Is Gloom good against anyone else? Also, is Gloom is Gloom gonna be too late? Oh, we're not playing against Murktide at all. A very weird Murktide. Can I have my Force of Will back? Hello? Hello, Force of Will? Hello? Got him. Dude, they played Volcanic Column turn one. What the hell? That's not fair. Did they also play Sneak Attack? Assuming Endurance probably not the best. Is Sword useful at all? Sneak and Show. Sneak Attack. Should I just board out all the white removal? Something like that. Say she's alright. Like this, chat, or do I want some removal of some kind? Maybe Force of Vigor, maybe the Mox. Could maybe cut Wandering Emperor. Seems like pretty weak win con. You like Force of Vigor? Is Force of Vigor really gonna get them? They usually bring in defense grids. Oof. Clueless. Think if they have Emrakul Swords, not so hard, otherwise it should be fine. Is it enough against Gristlebrand though to get to draw 7 and do it again? Maybe Dresdown's kind of useless. Maybe Dresdown's just Spied Dream-esque. Let's do that. I mean, Dresdown plus Sword seems like that could work, but Dresdown without Swords, I'm not sure that's doing anything. I think I'm a Ice-Fang. Probably just play 4 Dresdown for these wise decks, right? Just play like 2 Dresdown main, 2 sideboards. Also good against Doomsday. Dresdown. Quietly, Dresdown taking over every format. Cut count. No, cuts. Well, that too. No, but I mean, I think I'm just going to play the red version of the deck. But with just more Dresdowns than just the 2 in the main. But yeah, also probably cut count. I think Counterspell was kind of okay for me. I don't mind Counterspell against these, like, decks that don't have that many payoffs, honestly. Can hold up both counters. I think I need some pressure now. Uro. I'll draw another blue card anyways. Red as in 4 color, yeah. Getting colds. Which is a good thing, I guess. I should probably be cold if I'm just wearing a t-shirt. Alright, chat, next level strats here. Should probably exile the show and tell. Can they rewrite? Oh, whatever. Yeah, like kind of pause. They probably have another force actually. I'm just hurting myself, but also this way there's less chance of misclicking, counting the wrong spell. Dude, they actually have show and tell double force. I get to put the planes in play. It's kind of decent. Is that what they call karma? I hecking love Legacy.